is currently planning for the 2025-2026 season. With Xabi Alonso already in mind as the future leader on the bench, there is a figure who is generating more attention than desired: Vinícius Júnior. Although the Brazilian has always shown affection for the club, his current situation has set off alarms in the offices at Bernabeu. Nice words, and hidden doubts? After the friendly against RB Salzburg, Vinícius sent a hopeful message. "I hope I can stay here for many years," he said. He says Madrid is the club of his life, he wants to make history and, with a contract until 2027, he appears happy. However, the context is much more complex. The recent elimination from the Champions League against PSG has left its mark. The Brazilian did not shine in that match, and his poor performance has caused criticism and questions within the club about his true status on the team. Contract renewal: neither closed nor close sight in recent days. There has been a lot of talk about his possible contract renewal, with some media outlets suggesting a deal was near. However, Mario Cortejano, a journalist from The Athletic, has denied that version. According to him, Vinícius' contract renewal is neither closed nor close, which is why there was nothing to announce. In fact, there have been no advances for months. Nothing has changed. Florentino Pérez has decided to halt any movement as long as the conditions are not reasonable. What does Vinícius want? He wants the same treatment as Mbappé: prominence on the field, media weight, and above all, a star salary. He is seeking a superstar contract. However, that's where the problem comes in: at Madrid they are not willing to give in so easily. They want to keep the salary balance. Vinícius is not above the club. Florentino has already told him there will be no special treatment, at least not for now. Noise that bothers the leadership. All this commotion does not please the board at all. Florentino Pérez and José Ángel Sánchez do not want public pressure. The fact that the story is gaining so much traction in the media has caused discomfort. From Vinícius' camp, they insist there are no ultimatums, but there is firmness in his demands. The player feels important and wants that to be reflected. Meanwhile, the club doesn't want to make hasty decisions or give in to demands that could set a dangerous precedent. What will happen? For now, the situation is at a standstill. Vinícius doesn't want to leave, but he is not willing to lower his expectations either. Real Madrid doesn't consider him transferable, but it is not willing to pay any price either. What seemed like a simple contract renewal has turned into a silent standoff. As often happens at Madrid, until the last minute, everything can change.